In this part, we are going to fetch the user data from a already used API, and we will going to introduce the Next.js getStaticProps functions to pre-render the page at build time. So what we are going to use is this website. We have a list of users that we can use, and if you copy this link, for example, if you click on this, and you will get all these data, and we will just use the users. So we delete the page is equal to 2, and we will get the first page users. And instead of using the combination of use effect and fetch functions to get the data, we use the Next.js getStaticProps to pre-render the page at build times using props returned by getStaticProps. So now we back to our project, and then we go to the users and index.js, and on top of this we are going to create a functions export constant getStaticProps is equal to async, and then we use the fetch functions to get the response, and then we copy this path and paste to here, and then we type constant data is equal to await response.json. And we use this instead of just use data is because if you look at the JSON at here, the array is inside the properties of data, so we have to destructure this from the response.json in order to get the array of users. So after we already get the array of users, we have to return the props, and we name it as users data. So now it is accessible inside this component, and we are now going to pump this data to the component. So at here we type users, and then at here we use users.map user, and then since we just need to render a div, so we use a bracket, and then we just want to display the mail, so we use user.email because we want to display this. So at this part we just want to show it can fetch the data, and like React we have to use the key is equal to user.id, and which come from here. Now we go back to our website and go to the users. Now you can see the list of users already displayed inside this page.